Hello and welcome to Patched. I'm your host Paul James. Today I'm joined by Matto Phillips and Damo Camilleri.
Hey.
And we're talking about probably slightly dated by the time you're seeing it, but recently launched Nintendo Switch Online and all that kind of goes with that. Because there's a lot that goes with it.
There is.
It is. It's just launched. Damo, you've got it. You're part of a family thing.
Yep. So I pay like $6 a whole year.
Family things. Matto, you don't own a Switch, but you're intrigued by the whole thing.
I'm interested in this whole thing.
So maybe we start with, and there's good and bad to this, and we'll kind of discuss everything that goes with it for the whole
Sell
thing.
it to me.
Oh, just after I said the good and the bad, damn it. Let's start with the price. It's really reasonable. Damo, you just said, courtesy of your whole little family plan thing that you put yourself into.
I pay like $6 or $8 for a year.
Yeah, so the whole idea with that one is that ignoring the just standalone cost of, I better double check, it was $29.95.
$29.95 for a year.
For a year.
That's still pretty good.
Which is still great. That's less than half of what you made to pay for Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus.
Suck on that PlayStation.
Which is great straight out the gate. But then you've got this family deal, which is $54.95 or whatever it is.
Yep.
That allows you to get 8 people connected to that thing.
Yeah.
So you're getting another 7 people for less than would to get another person on.
That's
and they're all kind of
50 cents a month. That is a bargain.
It's ridiculous the amount you save with this thing. So it's a great deal straight out the gate.
But here's the part that's the kicker. People are complaining about the cost.
$6.
Well,
$6.
You're probably not going to get every single family.
Yeah, okay. So say you pay $30.
It's still cheap.
Yeah, say you pay
Say though you've got some coins because you've bought a bunch of games and you've done your online and stuff, and then you trade in your coins and you get it for $15. Let's say $15 for a year.
There's these people that complain they've got an Xbox Live account.
Why can't I play Nintendo Switch Online on my Xbox?
It's so many people that I've seen it just complaining. It's like, now I have to pay for an online service. It's like, okay, have you ever played Nintendo Online before?
No. So it's going to be the same thing.
And then they like, no. And it's like, did you play Smash Online on the Wii? Because that was atrocious. Yeah. It was like a 15-minute waiting time for a game.
And half time
it was lagging. It would crash exactly. And it's just like, oh. So I'm glad that Nintendo are going, hey, we're going to do online. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're going to probably rent some servers. We're going to make our online service a lot better. Like, here's an app so you can do TeamSpeak. And I mean,
that's
Discord.
A big black mark against the name for me. Like, just let you do it via the console.
Yeah.
Which, that is frustrating.
Get some 12-year-old kids
back. How can you do it via the console, though?
Well, I mean, you can only do it portably because they decided not to put a headphone jack in the...
Exactly.
In Joy-Con, for example.
I mean, it would be nice if they enabled...
I think that was kind of poor, but I guess they could also justify why you wouldn't do that because you have your headphones in and then you have to... I don't know, maybe a particular game requires you to move your Joy-Cons and you just rip the thing straight.
Yeah, I mean, a Bluetooth speaker set would be nice. Yeah. But, I mean, we're not here to complain about the Switch on this episode.
We are, just little bits of it.
Look, it's one of those strange things to me that, like, if you're going to complain about the price, it's simple. Don't buy it.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Get out of here.
Why do you have a Switch if you're going to complain?
I mean, the only thing I can see a concern with the fact that we've had it free for so long.
Yeah.
And then you change, you're like no one's done that before.
PlayStation.
Well, no, PlayStation still opt-in. You could still play your games online. You just got your free games each month if you wanted to. They changed at the beginning of a generation, but they didn't change halfway through. Like, it wasn't halfway through the PS3, all of a sudden, you now have to go Plus to play online.
Really?
Jumping from console to console. So there's that little... And PS3, you could still play online regardless.
Yeah, I mean...
So, like, it's the first time we've had something like that, and I get that it's jarring, because you got used to one thing and all of a sudden it changed.
But at the same time, Nintendo didn't have the straight-off third-party support where, like, here's a bunch of online games. Yeah. Whereas PlayStation and Xbox have. Like,
and they did say from the beginning, too, hey, we're going to change this thing. It's going to be... You're going to have to pay at some point.
Yeah.
They gave everyone an opportunity.
And there was heaps of warning about them going...
A year at least.
And it was like... And it's like... With Smash, we know that we've got way too many consoles. We know our online sucks right now. Let's make that better so that you guys can play Smash online. Like... And then, like, Diablo online. Like, all these things that are coming to the Switch online and not have to worry about lag and things that shouldn't be an issue in...
The only thing we've got to hope from here is that yeah, we don't have an online issue, because if they do...
If you do, then I
you give
cancel my
those pe-
subscription.
You give people the fuel they need.
Yeah, the business.
That's it.
I mean, the day one sort of issues you can have, fine. But yeah, if it becomes a regular thing.
But I think that's why they released
Like
it
MMOs have that problem
before
all the
Smash, though. That they've gone, okay, let's get Splatoon online going.
Yeah.
Let's test our servers. Like, I mean, I might actually pick up Splatoon now, like just to piss people off. Complaining about the price.
Does.
And look, I mean, so Matto, it's what, like, say you had to pay full price. It's $30 for the year. So far, they've given like 20 Nintendo
Original NES
games
with online support.
Yeah.
Some of them are leaderboards. Sometimes you can compete.
so you can play random people.
So it's already
Ghosts.
cheaper than your little mini classics. Straight up, bang.
I don't think
For a
every
year.
game's on there, but yeah,
But still.
it will be in time.
Yeah, and I mean, sorry. At this stage, I mean, like they've given a couple of alright games. There's Ice Climbers. There's the original Zelda. There's Balloon Pop.
Balloon Fight.
Balloon Fight.
Balloon pop.
There's some weird games
Love
on
me
there.
some Balloon Pop.
But that's just the starter though, so there will be
Exactly.
more games.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
going to roll out. It's 5 every month,
Yeah, so
and
there's no
that
problem
could
with that.
that could balloon into SNES,
Yeah.
GameCube, 64. Who knows? They know how much people want an opportunity to play their GameCube games.
Because
So
they didn't
that's
purchase
probably the
one.
one that's more in demand than I think the others. And yeah, in part because not many people bought it.
Except me and Paul.
I had a
Did you have
GameCube.
it?
Oh yeah,
What?
GameCube?
Nah, it was the
Missed
one I
out.
missed.
You missed
he's
out.
one of the ones that's screaming and shouting for it. Let me play Mario Sunshine or Luigi's Mansion, the best of the lot.
There was a
Eternal
RP.
Darkness.
So,
There was a turn-based game that I still want to play that I think I played at like a
Metroid Prime.
Blockbuster.
yeah, Metroid Prime's another one.
Surprise, very good.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's all these things. And I mean, yeah, how can you complain about, like, I mean,
It's $30
like,
for the year.
Yeah, it's amazing value.
Is that for Australian or US?
That's Australian.
That's Australian. Okay.
I think it's US, it's like $20.
And that's also on top of the fact that because of the Switch being portable, you can take that with your online subscription. You might be at the airport waiting for a plane, connect to the Wi-Fi,
free
play
Wi-Fi.
online,
Bam.
go do, and of course, Wi-Fi at those places probably aren't as good as your home one.
Yeah, but I mean, your
um,
mobile phone hotspots, like, data's
Yeah.
just going up and up and up and up and up.
Yeah,
like,
well,
it's not
Telstra
going to...
offers unlimited ones for a lot of.
Look, I get,
they
what,
offer
30 gig a
unlimited.
month on my phone?
Yeah,
I'm going to use that.
yeah. So that's fire a few games up while you're out and about if that's what you want, and
That's it.
you're waiting for something or whatever. Sitting at the footy, connect to the MCG Wi-Fi.
Go watch your game instead. Just play your Switch instead.
Exactly.
So
I'm going to play
Celebrate's
my
like,
FIFA
"Woo!"
19 online instead of watch this soccer game. Oh,
Play
God.
Mario
There
Tennis
you go.
at the tennis.
Yes, I would definitely do that because tennis is boring.
Then here you can play like, oh, bullshit.
Quiet.
Shut up.
You shut up.
This is more interesting.
Yeah,
Rocket
like
League.
it's
Rocket League's a
yeah.
huge one too.
It's versatile because of that portability too. So you can't just you can't do that with your PS4. Your
No,
Xbox One.
exactly, and it's a big step for Nintendo. Yes, it wasn't great that they did it, but I mean, at the same time, maybe they were like, "Hey, let's just see if this works. If it doesn't, okay."
They'll just shut it down.
The Switch is working really well. All right, let's do the online subscription because we probably aren't going to be able to handle the online that
Yeah.
we're going to absolutely have.
Here's another thing that's ruffled a few feathers: cloud saves, which is a great idea. PlayStation, I think, allows you to do it. PlayStation, it's with PlayStation Plus. Xbox lets you do it
Yeah,
just regardless. But the problem with the whole cloud saves thing is that it works for some games, it doesn't work for others.
yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, really.
So, for example, the upcoming Pokemon Let's Go games won't let you do it because, and their reasoning for that is apparently because, well, you could rig the saves. So you could send your save up to the cloud, trade something to someone else, restore your cloud save. You've now got that. You've both got that.
So they're looking
So
after
it allows you to rig the system.
Oh.
Yeah.
So and there's a bunch of those where they've gone like, this is why we're doing it, and it makes sense.
So they actually have thought it through. It's not just just cause it can't
Yeah.
work, but they put thought into it.
Yeah, it's a horses for courses sort of
Yeah.
thing. There's some weird ones that don't. Dark Souls Remastered doesn't let you do it, which is
wants you to
strange.
die.
And there's a few
Well,
others.
because maybe it's like, okay, I cloud save, I go through here, I die. Like, okay, I'm just going to restore my save now. And
you can do that on your PS4 anyway. You just turn it off before it saves. Those sorts of little things. Like there's those workarounds as it is.
Yeah.
I think some of them is just we haven't got everyone on board yet. And I reckon there'll be a standard going forward unless you can justify a really good reason. And it's maybe similar to what we're talking about with Pokemon here, where you could actually because obviously Pokemon, like Mario Kart, like Splatoon, there's a competitive scene there. Unless you could use that to kind of game it in a certain way that gives you this Unreal Party and you can then be unstoppable.
Who's seriously
Allows you to
walking
cheat.
around like going, oh, I left my Switch at my place, but I brought my cartridge. I'll just load up my... You're bringing your Switch most places if you're going. Like...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a devil's advocate sort of thing.
No, yeah. But the other part was that, my friend complained about that. He's like, oh, you lose your saves after, you don't have the subscription anymore. It's like, no, you probably have, I think they said 6 months. They've said that you have your saves. Your saves are there, accessible.
I think it's 7 days. PlayStation gives you 6 months.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think that's right. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
But, I mean, if you're solely relying on cloud saves, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's a handy... we've had people, their Switches have died.
Yeah.
And they've lost their stuff. So those games that... I can understand the argument going the other way is, well, what if my Switch does die and Nintendo can't restore it? The only thing I can do is restore cloud saves. And you're not letting me restore every game because you're not letting me save that data to the cloud. I get that sort of concern because it's a lot of progress that can be lost.
Yeah.
But they've also given you a pretty damn good reason as to why, so...
Yeah, well, people just want to complain about things. Why don't you complain about, how the politicians of the world are terrible people? Well, why can't we complain about that? Why are we going to complain about, Nintendo are charging us for a thing?
That's $30 a year, or $6 with a family.
Pricing's good.
Good.
Cloud save stuff makes sense. You're getting free Nintendo original games.
Yeah. And who knows where that's going to lead? Are they going to be like...
Oh, and they keep talking, there's this mystery thing that they said we'll talk about it later.
Mystery box.
Yeah, which they announced, they showed off in the Nintendo
Oh, then
Direct
there's the online exclusive buys. Like right now you can buy Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo NES Joy-Cons. It's like, what else are they going to pull out?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they look pretty groovy, but what if they go, hey, by the way, this is a Smash thing?
Yeah.
It's like, oh!
Stop doing those eyebrows to me, mate. I'm getting turned on.
But I'm just saying, though, I mean, look, PlayStation drop classic titles from time to time. I got Bloodborne for nothing, and I got Destiny 2.
Yeah, there might be a possibility of those.
God of War 3. Thanks for waiting on that one. What if they go, oh, it's the 25th anniversary of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. There you go. If you got online, you get it for nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but I had to pay $20 for the year to get it. It's like, yeah, but in that year, you also would have gotten, this game that you never played for nothing. I don't know what they're going to do. But there is the possibility that things have already been done. That they can replicate that. So why complain? Give it a shot.
They got plenty of opportunities.
And if you don't want to do it, don't buy it. It's that simple.
Get out of here. Stop.
Matto doesn't have a Switch and he's not complaining.
Oh man,
he's actually sold on the whole thing. He's decided to stop buying that PS4.
I'm not getting that PS4 anymore. I'm getting the Switch.
Getting the Switch with online.
Mario,
$30 a year.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think about all things Nintendo Switch Online. Good, bad, the ugly, and if you've got bad things to say, get out of here.
I'll come to your house. I'll belt you.
I think we're threatening violence in almost every episode so far. It's good.
I know. Doonies would support Nintendo Online.
So should you.
But not my bashes. They won't support that.
So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. They're all down the bottom here. Make sure to visit the website, player2.net.au, where you'll find reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news features, and a whole lot more. There's awesome stuff there, so go and check it out. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, and if you want to see this early, you should pledge a few dollars. At the higher tiers, you'll also get monthly exclusive episodes of the show, such as the one that we did
yesterday,
last week, sometime this month, about platforming. Our favourite platform.
Wasn't the Buffalo?
No, Buffaloes. You'd get me. Yeah, it's a mess.
yeah.
I just don't know where that was going.
Paul's got holiday brain.
You're on.
I'm
on Twitter at Tacos Talks.
At Matto_Phil. I always stuffed that up for a second.
Paul James, and then by doing that, you stuffed it up.
Paul James
P2. The website is player2au. Thank you very much for watching. Again, let us know in the comments what you think about Nintendo Switch Online.
Thank you, Doonies.
Thanks, Doonies, for everything you do.
Here we go.